Hey lovies, what the Rudge is up fam? If you're new here, my name is Terry Ann, or TA, and I'm a Connecticut-based lifestyle YouTuber, and you are watching my channel. Today is, let me see, Friday, August 18th, 2023. It is our second night in the new house. It is our first full day, the end of our first full day in the house, and it has been difficult for real. Moving is hard, I think, in general. Moving while pregnant is even harder. Moving while 7 months pregnant and like having a toddler, a 1-year-old on top of it, it is not for the weak. I tell you, it is not for the weak. I think Mike and I are both just so exhausted, and we have so much to do. You know, we obviously still have to get ready for the new baby, and that is very close. So I'm just feeling a level of exhaustion that I have not felt in a long time. It's different from newborn exhaustion. It's just very, very difficult. So it's 8:20 right now. We put Penny to bed, went through the whole bedtime routine, and the kitchen is a mess. We have to I'm gonna do dishes for the first time here, kind of clear off the countertops, try to get some things organized, because today was so hard because obviously we moved in yesterday and we don't know where anything is. Like, everything's in boxes and we're living out of boxes right now, so it just adds to the stress of everything. So I'm gonna clear the kitchen and try to put some stuff away. Mike's gonna try to put some stuff away as well. He went grocery shopping, so that tomorrow we can have a easy, drama-free breakfast at least.
Two thighs and a drummy, probably the best one. Yeah. Extra crispy.
Oh yeah, you know, that was an option.
Me either. Fries, I assume.
Fries?
Oh, I mean, unless you want something different.
I want mashed potatoes and gravy.
Okay. Beverage. They have lemonade.
Lemonade.
Any sauce? Barbecue?
Barbecue. Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Is this the back of the Nespresso?
Yes.
Okay.
Think where I put it?
Yeah, I like that. I like it like that.
I think we probably moved the KitchenAid. I don't know. Actually, it doesn't take that much space. You're never going to use that spot of the thing.
Yeah, it's so funny how much space it doesn't take up, but it feels like it took up so much space at the apartment.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it is days later at this point. It's actually, I think it's just a couple days later. It's Sunday, and I have some updates for you. First of all, I am so freaking pregnant. It's stupid. I'm 29 weeks pregnant. I'm in my 3rd trimester, and I am feeling it. My entire back kills, but I think it's also this move. But there has been progress on the house, so let me show you. The kitchen, I think, is the biggest progress, probably. We were able to eliminate a ton of boxes so far. It is still in a state. It's messy, but it is still in a state. But as you can see, a lot less boxes than before. The drawers actually have things in them now. We found we were able to find some of our cups, glasses, plates, things. So there are pots and stuff in cabinets, so it feels a little less chaotic and crazy. Mike's parents are here right now. Mike's dad is mowing the lawn and trimming everything up for us, which is super helpful. And since it is Sunday, Mike and I go back to work tomorrow. I can barely breathe. And so Mike just finished setting up our offices. So my office is set up and Mike's office is set up to work, which is a huge deal for me, particularly because I have not had an office set up since 2021. When we moved to Connecticut, I gave up the office setup essentially, and I've been working my main job from a laptop in my lap and on a couch or at a kitchen island. But here is Mike's setup. Currently,
Yeah, still pending some stuff. Let's change up the monitors when we get the new ones out, figure out the cord stuff better because I just don't think finishing it up now because I'm gonna change up the monitors in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
right, so the desk looks great in here, and now it has the monitors, so he is like a corporate exec.
Oh yeah.
And also, just an update, look how like yellow it is in this video. It looks so bright here. This room does get good light. The house next door is like neon yellow. So the light is bouncing, like refracting off of the paint color of that house.
See, one thing I've noticed living here is that there is someone on a motorcycle nearby who just goes like that. There's a few people who just speed by here with that thing.
Okay, so the light is bouncing off their bright house and it makes this room extra sunny looking.
That's actually great.
It's actually really nice. I mean, not the house color, but the unintended consequence. The stairs are a killer. I don't think it'd be so bad if I weren't so pregnant, but it really is kicking my butt. So this is like the third or fourth bedroom or something like that. It's going to eventually be, this room is eventually going to be my walk-in closet and office. So this is my office set up. I will be getting a desk like Mike's, but right now I just inherited the desk that he used at the apartment that we just moved out of. And honestly, right now, just to have an office set up with screens that I can use is an upgrade. Like I said, I've just been working from my laptop on couches for the past couple years. So Mike's job is just a little more intensive. So I always prioritize his office over mine. Plus, I'm hoping that I just become a stay-at-home mom and it doesn't matter. This room will also house a vanity so that I can do my makeup. And the vanity is going to be right here in front of this mirror, or in front of this window where I get really good light. This is like right above Mike's office, so the yellow house is reflecting light again. So it'll be the perfect place to do my makeup. So I'm gonna get a tiny little desk here, do my makeup here, closet over here, and then if I were doing my makeup right here, you would be able to see my desk with my monitors against that wall behind me. So that's kind of the plan for that. So, and this is our bedroom right now. It's kind of a mess. So I want this dresser to go where this is and this one to go where this is. And then that's like a bunch of clothing and things and boxes. So I'm gonna just try to slide this over to this wall and just switch everything around. And then we can put the TV on top of that over here for now. And then maybe I can even start unpacking some of my clothes into this and into both of those, because both of these they typically hold my clothes in the bedroom. So like just things that you like fold up, like sleeping clothes and things like that. So that's what I'm gonna try to do now. Y'all, woo! I can't believe that worked. I honestly didn't think it was gonna work. I thought I was gonna end up crying. I thought I was gonna end up crying out of frustration and then throwing a temper tantrum, and because that's what I do. I'm a Gemini. When things don't go my way, when I feel really frustrated, I cry out of anger. And I'm also a spoiled brat and the last child, so I also stamp my feet and throw a little mini tantrum. But everything went my way, so no worries. Now that means, so that's what that looks like now. So now that means that I can actually unpack my clothes, because I didn't want to unpack clothes into any of these things because I moved that, and I also moved the dresser in Mike's closet. This white dresser was also out here, and I moved it into his closet. And like I said, he has no idea that I'm doing this. He's gonna come in and be like, what happened? But that means that I can now unpack clothes. I didn't want to unpack clothes into any of these because then it would be way too heavy to move. But look at God. And you know what? It's just been my flop era in terms of how I look on this vlog, because I'm just busy, y'all. I'm so busy. I'm not dressing up. I'm not going anywhere. I'm in my 3rd trimester of pregnancy. You guys can see 29 weeks pregnant. And yeah, it is what it is. Today is Tuesday, August 22nd, 2023. And there's a lot happening. And right now I'm in what will be my daughter Penny's bedroom. But we tried to get it painted before we moved in, and we got paint on the walls, but we needed another coat of paint on the trim because the trim in here was dark blue, like navy blue, because the people before us had 3 boys. And it was just really hard to paint over. You could still see some navy blue coming through, so it needed another coat. And yesterday, and I took an hour out of my day, like my lunch break, which is what I'm doing right now. It's my lunch break right now. I work from home, by the way. And I started painting, adding the final coat for the trim on the baseboards and on the windowsills. So I'm gonna kind of try to finish up. This is probably gonna take me like 2 or so more days. Mike was doing this, but we are literally so busy, and he is working on, in the evenings after work, he goes to the apartment and cleans up the apartment and like is getting the final stuff out of the apartment while I'm home with Penny. So we're really like dividing and conquering right now. So I did some of the baseboard and one window yesterday. So now I'm going to do the other half of the baseboard around here and possibly a door. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, and I thought I'd take you guys along with me while I do this. Penny is asleep. We put her down. Mike left about 5 minutes ago. He's heading to the apartment to do some more, I think, the final things at the apartment, and he's gonna hand in the keys. So he's just gonna clean up one more room, pack one desk into his car, check our packages, make sure we don't have anything that got sent to the apartment, and I think give back our keys. So it's kind of sad, but that is what's happening. While he's gone, I want to kind of be productive. There is a table in our room that I want to paint black, and the paint just got shipped and delivered, and Mike just set up the TV on that table. But while he's out, I'm going to try to slap some paint onto it so that we can begin packing, or so at least I can begin packing my clothes away in it. I didn't want to pack clothes in it and then take them all out and then paint it like later on. So I'm going to first bring in the drawers into Penny's room, which is where I am right now, and or what will be her room once it's all done, painted and decorated. And then, yeah, slap some paint on it so that I can start packing clothes away sooner rather than later. Okay, so it is an hour later and I have gotten a lot more done than I thought I would. Actually, it's kind of, well, an hour and a half. It's 9:20 p.m. So it's an hour and a half later and I've gotten a lot more done than I thought I would. I did all the drawers. 2 of them have 2 coats and 2 of them have 1. And I just had so much energy still left that I came into the bedroom to start doing actual dresser portion. And when I came in, my plan was to only do just the front part and then I would get to the rest tomorrow. But now I'm starting to do the side and I'm thinking I might try to get the TV off the top and just do the top, and then tomorrow do a second coat. And if I can get a second coat on tomorrow, like during my lunch break, then I can probably start packing clothes into this dresser tomorrow night. So here's what it's looking like right now. So I'm painting everything in black chalk paint. So these parts are kind of painted out and I started on the side here. And obviously the TV is now on top of this. So So yeah, I have a little more to go, but it's looking good so far. I'm actually impressed with how easily it's going. I haven't worked with chalk paint before. And it seems a little streaky because of the brush. I think I'm supposed to be using a different brush, but I'm just trying to get this stuff done. And painting at night isn't really the best, so maybe in the daytime I'll see all of the issues and then have to fix it tomorrow. But yeah, now as I sit here, I'm really tired and really hungry, so I think I'm actually just gonna stop. Friday, August 25th, 2023. It is, I don't even know. It's about to be 11 o'clock. And I am in my office. That is not quite looking like an office yet, but is going to be my office for the next few years. So I am going to decorate it and everything. But I'm going to be 30 weeks pregnant tomorrow. So one task is done. I ate breakfast, but also in the middle of that, Mike needed me to reach out to our apartment company because our lease is officially up in 2 days, and that's over the weekend, and so there will not be anyone in the building in terms of like the people who work there. So we need to drop off our keys. So I just figured out where we're gonna be dropping those keys off, and the end of an era. Like I literally cannot. Whew, baby is kicking. That's just because I ate. I just can't believe that chapter is closed because it feels like we just opened it. It's really bizarre. This is it. I like it. I wish it were like a little bit taller and a little bit bigger. I just want all my laundry things to be huge because whatever, but it is split down the middle so Mike and I can have our separate sides. Even though we wash our clothes together, but I like it a lot. Nice, clean, simple. And it has this like handle here so that we can pull it from our bedroom to the laundry room. So this is nice. For a second there, I lost the camera. It was just lost in the ether of this mess. I just found it. So gave Penny lunch, had her lunchtime, worked a little bit as well. and put away actually a good amount of stuff. Like you can't see any changes, honestly, but I've started organizing and moving things and had Mike move some things up to the attic, and I've been kind of planning out my next move. So one thing that I'm going to do right now is there has been some neglect in this household that's been ongoing for a while now, and basically the cats have been neglected. The cats have been neglected for like a while. They have just been pushed to the side. Honestly, I guess you could say for like the past 17 months since Penny was born, they've not been my main priority. It's so sad because before Penny was born, they were my babies, and they just, I mean, obviously we're just concerned about Penny for the most part. So I ordered a couple of things for them for the house. Moving is a really traumatic experience for the cats, and I've moved quite a few times with Mila. This is probably Mila's 4th or 5th move with me, but Lou's only moved twice. I've been pretty like stagnant in terms of that since I got Lou. So it's really hard on them both, and the house is really big and they're just trying to figure it all out, and they don't have a space of their own. So I got them 2 cat condos, one for my office and one for the sitting room upstairs, where it's like nice and bright and sunny, and it's low traffic, so they don't have to deal with people because they'd rather be left alone. We did make a lot of progress. So before I end this vlog, I'm going to show you some of the things that I was able to complete, and we got a lot done today. It's crazy. There's just so much. We have so much stuff. There's so many rooms and there's so many things to do, and Penny is such a handful. So even when we do a lot, it's just like you look around, there's still so much more to do, but we have gotten a lot done. So let's quickly go over that. So the last thing you guys saw was I was building the cat condo for the cats. So let me show you that product. I'm actually really happy with it. The cats have not sat on it yet, but that's fine. This is going to go in the sitting room upstairs. So Mike will bring that up later, but that is done. It took about 2 hours. This is our old TV stand. We are going to sell that for like 20 bucks. The old owners had their TV on a stand in that corner here, but we are going to mount our TV over the fireplace here. So we just need to find the studs and then mount the TV there, and that'll be nice. And I do plan on painting this living room like a creamy color. I don't like the gray. But this is just going to go because there's just no place for it, really. It's way too wide for that corner, and I hate the idea of the TV on something anyways. So TV is going to be mounted. This is going to go. We went to Lowe's to get the wax for the dresser that I painted, which is now done, and I'll show you the finished product. And then we went to Target and I got some things as well. So I'll show you some of the things that we got from Target. Some of the stuff that we got from Target I bought for bathrooms, and I'll show you. So the downstairs bathroom is, I want to say done, but like not really, but it's in working condition. We have a bath mat here, a little one here for the sink area. This basket we had, and I just put it here, and I'm going to put toilet paper in here. And then just a little hand towel. I got a little decorative holiday towel because it's about to be September for here. And yeah, I mean, this is a small bathroom, so it didn't need a lot to be done, but I was meaning to get some bath mats and stuff, so I got that at Target. I also got this little Halloween thingy from Target yesterday, and so now it's on one of our ovens. And then here is a Target bag, and I will quickly show you. Really quick Target haul. I got a bathwash that I already put into the bathroom. I got this vanilla and raspberry hand wash refill for our bathrooms for both. And I just think it's very fall-y. And our fall scent in the house is vanilla bean. So I thought it would just kind of go with that. Mike got his his contact lens thingy. Oh, I got this little decorative pumpkin. It's striped. It was like in that dollar section in Target. Got that. These are just like the things we need right now. The little scented beads. TikTok put me onto this, and I've been using it for over a year now in our laundry, and it makes our laundry smell so freaking good. So I love it. I love this stuff. And I like this scent a lot, specifically the lavender. I swear we had dryer sheets when we left the apartment, but can't find them. So bought more dryer sheets because we are running through laundry as always. Just more bleach. This is just the regular stuff, you guys. When we were moving out, my cartridge for my flamingo razor broke, so I just got replacement cartridges and just some shaving gel, normal everyday things. And then, oh, I did buy some new hand towels, so this one's gonna go upstairs in the upstairs bathroom, so I'm gonna go do that now. And then as I take you upstairs, I will show you, I'll bring these things upstairs too because they have to go into the laundry room. I will show you the other things that we got done today and yesterday that are upstairs. Okay, so this area is an area that we made progress on. Doesn't seem like much now, but this whole area was filled with boxes. So we were able to empty the boxes and take the empty boxes out and cut them up and put them away. These boxes are all for Penny's room, which it's gonna, I think, finish getting painted tomorrow. So once we have a space for her, like her final bedroom space, these will be up and this sitting room will be empty. And then obviously this bookcase is gonna go in Penny's room too. It's not gonna stay here in the sitting room, but this mirror is gonna stay here for now, for the foreseeable future, until I think, I have to measure it, I think I want it to be mounted on this wall, but I'm starting to think maybe the wall might be too narrow, but we'll see. I think if it's mounted on this wall, it would be a really cool statement piece. But for now, I think it might stay here. And I think I'm gonna paint the credenza black and put it along here. And then like, this might be a cute little selfie area for now, so. Okay, you guys, and then this is the dresser. This is the final look at the dresser. Came out really nicely. The lighting is a little weird, so you can't really tell, but here is the dresser. Okay, much better. So here's the dresser with all of the handles back on. So I painted it and I added the finishing wax. I think it looks really nice and sleek. Now, it looked really grungy before, and I think it just looks a lot better now. This is going to be temporary for this space. It's going to hold our TV for a little while, and then I think we're going to get a dresser, a chest of drawers, and a couple of nightstands from Restoration Hardware. We're going to get a new bed that's a king-size bed as well. That's not cream. I want it to be more white. And then we're going to paint this room white as well. And it's going to feel very airy and minimal and very black and white. So, oh yeah, and then we brought the laundry cart up here as well. So that's going to be baby girls, and then Penny should have a second one coming too. Once I put the handles on the dresser, Mike and I spent the morning going through our room and the laundry in here and putting clothes in our dressers and things like that. So that was really helpful. It got a lot of bags and hampers off the floor. We have a bunch more laundry that I washed that's in the laundry room that we're gonna bring in and put those clothes away as well. And then I have bags of clothes in the attic that I'm gonna pull out and I need to put away in the closet in my office. So we're making progress. Okay, you guys, that is it. That's the progress that we have made so far. It feels like a lot. It also feels like a little. but I feel like every little thing we do helps at this point. So I'm just grateful for every little thing that we are able to do. And we're just taking it day by day and doing our best. I think Mike's gonna set up the security system, and I'm about to go put together the table for Penny's playroom. So still a lot of work to be done. Today was a productive day, and I'm surprised by that because we have Penny on our own and it's not usually like that, but I'm happy about that. And then tomorrow Mike's parents come, so we'll actually get help with Penny, so we'll be able to do a lot more. So my goal tomorrow is to put away more clothing and to empty a bunch more boxes in the living room and try to get that looking more empty. So if you have watched this far, thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate you. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, and leave a comment below. And if you aren't following me on Instagram, you should follow me there. I think the YouTube videos are a bit delayed as I work on getting my editing computer together in my office. So the YouTube videos are delayed. So if you want real-time updates on certain things, my Instagram is like, you are really like live what's going on in my life. So my Instagram is always at the bottom of the screen. It's Terry Ann Melissa with 1 S. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.